Bosam Information Center Achim Achiasi.
Eno sewa Information Center ewa Achim Enyinase Kekano Krobo eya Adom Information Center Tokuya Ebutu Achim Otumase Chidom Information Center ewa Achim Adubiase Sumnyame Information Center eya Chirimenken Nyankuma Ase eya Nanapia Information Center Thy Kingdom Come a police level Asioko Jama no Bonomantemu eya Tuapa Information Center
Peace Infobiz Watercracy Adwempa Information Center Jinanko Jama Not Bono Mantemu Abapa Information Center Goka
Afe Yensha Kasiabono Asese na Information Centers Fufuro Binso Eto apitim Aluma Suta Information Center Wanom enyina eto apitim ewo jine ujiwani kwanta Cooperative Information Center so ewo achekrom afe yeto akasiabono eso ahyase na ene obiada nim se oswafo no na hwega na sika sanso mechega na photo samfo owura keno for wiata ne wojene chacha enanti se kraw edinani ekiremu ewo Ghana mra so bedwafie na wamotam wamohya de nyamese anka nokre wamani so enti ya twa wamo esi mrasebejafo no wamo nyamba asetena ya twa mo ba wanwan ya be ye 12 to 1 ni mukra ena fotosamfo hye ensam no kan no ase na enu mo no wo hye ase adu mfimfio no se mo amatem maso a mo pese mutie se ena levy tax ena covid-19 levy tax we sanitation tax mo bet no se mrasebejafie ho na waba no ene media budget na waba abekenkan nyame anim no kure eni obosamati kwanya dia wo bebusa tax bia efro bia na obetem na hyebedwafie ho ye yentie oraken ofori ata.
Mr. Speaker, this media fiscal policy review that I'm presenting does not come with a supplementary budget, and our revised fiscal framework for 2021 kept within the fiscal target of 9.5% of GDP. We are staying within the 2021 appropriation. Mr. Speaker, I'm not here today to ask for more money. I have not come to ask for more taxes. I have come to update the House on the performance of the economy for the first half year of 2021 and our plans for the unexpired term of the year consistent with Section 28 of the PFM Act. One of the serious impacts, Mr. Speaker, of the COVID-19 pandemic has been the loss of jobs, which has exacerbated the unemployment problem, particularly among the youth. As such, government is ready a comprehensive program to tackle this intractable problem. The goal is to create employment opportunities for 1 million of our young people over the next 2.5 years.
Nepa wote nenkaya Ghana fotosamfo uraken ofori atan wose da wedga tasi bia nim atuo bia nim entu bahwa media budget ni mu a atuo bia nim tasi bia nim na woto ne kasa so a na wo ba amane a wo chem se yade kwadie wo covid-19 no so be ha adwen pa entu baka ya budget 2021 budget na owura eka ne se majority leader ekenkan ye no utia na ose covid-19 na ha adwen we so covid-19 PM na wo PM no so mu tabli sika hodro e de hyehyɛ nneoma mu ye nneoma bebre se ne be yo man Ghana sika sam betimi agya na so abrane na wo keka nsam no wo kyerɛ nsam ewa pomode aso ye mu no wo kyerɛ mu se ya ka sei enipa 1,460,952 ena ya test wo mo ena fa vaccination campaign ahodro mo ye ni nyina owura kanofo wi ata kyerɛ mu se.
Mr. Speaker, since the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic, government has developed and implemented a number of interventions expressed in the National COVID-19 Emergency Preparedness and Response Plan and the National Strategic COVID-19 Response Plan, July 2020 to December 2024. Mr. Speaker, these plans and related interventions provided a comprehensive framework to mobilize and disburse funds which have proved vital to the success of the national containment and case management measures. Since Ghana recorded its first 2 cases on 12 March 2020. The Ghana Health Service has conducted 1,416,952 tests as of 25th July 2021 with a cumulative positivity rate of 7.3%. Mr. Speaker, Ghana implemented the COVID-19 vaccination campaign as part of the containment strategy and has developed the National Deployment and Vaccination Plan. It is planned that 20 million Ghanaians will be vaccinated in order to achieve.
Ghana photo samfo keno foriata na wote nenkano na esanse COVID-19 na abeha dwen wa Ghana hento asanso to aso ewa COVID-19 no muni okotu kotehi quotation wo quote free 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 7 or say nyankopon say maye nsuro esanse wambo esuro honhom amfa maye odi etie na tie sania mrase bedwafienfo no eboje ne so.
Mr. Speaker, the good people of Ghana have given us another 4-year mandate to manage the country, mitigate the impact of COVID-19, and pursue our transformation agenda of equal opportunities and prosperity for all. We are in the 7th month of the journey and executing the mandate with diligence, integrity, and faith, and we are determined to overcome the challenges that confront our nation. Let us join hands to build a more inclusive, confident, and hopeful society. COVID-19 has caused enough havoc, but we are resilient and confident people and should not allow us to be defeated by the negative. 2 Timothy 1:7 tells us that God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, of love, and a sound mind. We should have courage, Mr. Speaker, hope, and resolve to work hard and expect that the Almighty God, whom most of us believe and serve, will look kindly on us and bless the work of our hands. Mr. Speaker, I now proceed to give details of developments for the first half year of 2021 and will conclude with the outlook for the rest of the year.
Oh yeah. Now utim se brashe bedwafiefo ne empanifo omubu Ghana omunim Bible mu pa o enti papa timi akoti Bible nya o se wa ma ye huhuhum na emo o ma ya dwumote enti ene ye huhuhum bia we base yifrumu na economy no ebegira na so ye pa na wasan so to aso biamu a na wa ansa no mo kwa kan sa budget amanfo de ba kwa no mo kan se adwuma ni krom emabru nya juma enye ena orura kanoforiata echereche modu mabru ni hono ena wo se enei his excellency na nando danko akufo do bema emabru 1 million adwuma ayo na woma hyase ampo dada na sa adwuma yi ebi be free a youth and sports ebi be freelance commission ene emiai ahodro bi entia no so senior wo chiremu.
Mr. Speaker, I visited Tamale, Msunyani, and interacted with thousands of young people. Also visited Chebi and Trapiase, drawn from various universities and tertiary institutions as part of the Springboard Foundation program. I also participated in both the Accra Springboard and Nook's annual leadership training program. These interventions, Mr. Speaker, provided me with yet another opportunity to experience at first hand the expectations and aspirations of our young people. Our responsibility as government is to accelerate our response. In connection with that, I have had extensive discussions with my colleague Ministers of Employment and Labour Relations, Youth and Sports, and Lands and Natural Resources. New programs will be introduced and existing ones scaled up and refocused to meet the aspirations of our youth. We will work together to sensitize and connect the youth to the numerous opportunities being made available by government, including a strategy to create jobs and business opportunities for 1 million Ghanaian youth by 2024. So far, we've developed 5 new programs, including an exciting youth bank program.
Nipa wote nenkai aya Ghana photo samfo Akan ofori ata.
Na Akan guso ebu nkonta ade kyerɛ na se badwafo no ana ɔka kyerɛ speaker sɛ so abɛka ya wabra yɛde tumi no ɛhyɛ MPP abonyekuo no ensɛm no wabra mo nam kwan so na COVID-19 no mu di ahyiamu ama jinja mo mani so a omo hyehyɛ nyina no dodo na atoto amena mu no na wo akonya se apomde asoya no omo keka wo mo sɛ de bɛya yade yi entimi entwi for my konko Ghana so enti Ghana man panyin na danko akufado odika hyɛbɔ asa wonom ade agenda bi di atomba besisi hospital district hospital ahodo ɛwɔ meaya ahodo no wɔkyeke ye no na wɔse ɛyɛ aduɔwɔtwe enwɔtwe 88 ɛna odi kan de aba akora ɛtoɔnom saa na yade ne sɛ pigyaye na kyɛse atoyam hyehyɛ ɛna wɔsade bi bɛka ho ɛna wɔkyɛ mu sɛ sisia ne de wɔpigyam de afri agenda 88 ne de kwa agenda 111 na chese no eye hospitals awodo nkomba be se 111 na eno na futisam ni etre se omugusu a etoto antotua no betimi aka asini PSSC amene akasa die aban no ene basum ko a wonom epa wom se omonhwe no mototo no ma sade be ya hospital awodo yi ebetimi enso abaso no wonom phase 1 no ma wi omon krata se ma wi bibia nyakopon eye adoma hwe be emu adwowotwe enwotwe aban di kan ehye ho ebon 88 no August busumi ya babesimu yi ebefiri ase akoso wo meamea ahodo.
Mr. Speaker, on the 26th of April 2020, His Excellency the President, as part of his 8th address to the nation on government's efforts to combat the pandemic, laid out an ambitious plan to tackle Ghana's health infrastructure deficit and restore the country on the path of achieving economic and social transformation. This transformation project, now dubbed Agenda 111, will require the government to construct 101 standard district hospitals, 6 new regional hospitals, 1 regional hospital for the Western region, rehabilitation of the Fiakwanta Hospital in the Western region, constructing 2 new psychiatric hospitals, construction of a new Accra psychiatric hospital. The objective is to use the local teams comprising of Ghanaian consultants, project managers, and construction firms. It is envisaged that upon the successful completion of Agenda 111, Ghanaians across the country will experience a marked improvement in access to healthcare. Mr. Speaker, government and the project coordinating team have worked tirelessly on phase 1, and I'm happy to report that pre-contract works have been completed for 88 sites for the district hospitals. Mr. Speaker, we expect to commence phase 2 construction 3 weeks from now, from 17th August 2021.
Na wowie ye no ana osadi bi aka ho ahia ya kwan enso adwumadie agusu a ekoso no wakere mu se wo afimpino ani du enso 2017 ayede tumi no ahia omonsa ne mpedi kan no aban no ekwan wodo de ne sa akeka nyina no keka boma no 1445 kilometers asphalt road dunkwa ne sa anaso ode mfidi akwoso so ofesi ofri ase de hu dwuma na sisi amene akasa wo kire mu se emu mako aya 243 kilometers de wo afimpino ani aduonu baako yi mu wonom ahye atimi awie empempe ono ekasai na obobọ meaya ahodo a isia no ochem se sa kwan aya 243 wonom awie wo apoya mantamu no tiai wose chebi akwan bi ewo ho omo ayiye bi ewo ho pa kofodua so so ma ayiye bi oda suhum ana afe na asafo agei mas 50 achimodan so ochese kwani bi so hanuma wanum enso so aye asphalt ni bi enso e wo so ne ye ne bedi wa danse de twe anim hanum e wa aboaboi megidi ya se no na futusam ni kan ho asem yi ana o chemu se o sha bridges ahodo enso so a ene onum so guso mu ye bi pa enya agro na sisi am ne o akasa de omo de bridges ahodo be se eye ahanum aduonum na chese no eye 50 bridges ahodo no de ma contractors for so mo hwe no mu di hu dwuma na no so nsem enie.
In 2020, works were also started on the La Beach Road project, which involves improving capacity at Kratama Beach Road and the construction of a 3-tier interchange at Nungwa Barrier. Fiscal progress for lots 1 and 2 is 13% and 11% respectively. Mr. Speaker, fiscal progress of work on the Kumasi Lake roads and drainage extension projects is 73% complete as at the end of June 2021. The construction of 7 bridges is also on the way, and completion with 4 bridges launched and 1 at substructure level. Overall progress is 70% at the end of June 2021. Mr. Speaker, works began in 2020 for the construction of 50 bridges nationwide aimed at improving connectivity within areas cut off by waterways. The first batch of 21 steel bridge components have arrived in the country. Work have started on 14 of the substructures and 3 were completed. Government has awarded contracts for the implementation of 84 critical regional and interregional roads projects with an estimated length of 2,236 at a cost of 7.8 billion Ghana cedis.
Na futusam ni gusu a obo amane no ana wo kire musa sisi ano sha na nado danko akufado wabra wo bonto apetumi afimpino ani du ansiam no wo sebo na eno ayententam oni twedi abobasa kwam yadom ekoye say wonya enya 2 minute pe obesi eya atran kese a ehonum ana Christopher nyina bekọ na won akwakosom National Cathedral no wo chese mpanfo gusu a mudi wudwuma pa se na nadan kwaku fado anya konya wo to aso ni mfie mienu eso yi de hwebe March bosom ne de to so ensia afimpi no ani aduonu enan 6 March 2024 wo hwe ni mu se aban no ebeso eye apasuom no akotwa National Cathedral na no se ten na chese ya wie ya bia no ama Archbishop Christopher anya kwan akọ akosom.
Mr. Speaker, work on the National Cathedral is progressing speedily and following the program of the contractors, and with God helping us, the National Cathedral is expected to be officially commissioned on March 6, 2024. Upon completion, the National Cathedral will provide a sacred space for formal religious activities of state and symbolize the enormous contribution of faith to nation building. Mr. Speaker, this state and church partnership envisaged by the President to develop the National Cathedral is on course. An initiative, the 100 CDs a month club, also dubbed Kitwe Biarenswa, will be launched by the trustees of the National Cathedral on August 12, 2021 to give as many Ghanaians as possible the opportunity to be part of the history to build the National Cathedral. The aim of the club is to raise 1 million Ghanaians who will give 100 CDs a month for the construction of the National Cathedral. A special short code 979 has been developed for this purpose. We look forward to Mr. Speaker and all the members of this august house joining the 100 CDs a month club.
Wey ayo swafo no NFC sikasam antotuya eso onimonyafo kan ofori ata ana odisa nsem ekotu dwa ewo mrase badwafie eno a mid-year budget review 2021.
There be a journal kind of saying, you bet 100 cities a month to support the National Cathedral. The Asoyan and another so be Siama Ubia, Preso Casori, and anytime be able to my room. Cassia Pano. I feed you bet 100 cities a month. I know the number no cross out to your short good.
See, when they are doing
I do not see it to be a
tie nyina ye moa nemrem
okay yati ti wa be support no na wa support why ye na ye moa na enkoso na yewura ken oforiata awhwes kasam so sanso to aso say Ghana yansaka 100 billion Ghana cedis no Ghana COVID-19 alleviation and revitalization of enterprises support. Ye twa ne tia friend Ghana case dodo na friend obatampa na so obatampa case no ye raise ababe boa Ghana papa COVID-19 bremu abebo ma yesikasem ne agina ne naso pa said ye dane no to said ye kusa boreju ogyam no aboa papa osanzo biem say ama Ghana for asetrem aye da papa akwet said the COVID kura ni Ghana esan say obatampa case ya da roma ama Ghana for dodo na atide wa bra COVID-19 ba ye esan say won mu bunso free one munya light free, one munya enuane edigu take away mu ediwan one mu di free. And afezu krampo, yema one ma yebo dwuma and one mo munwuma so no. Yemo biaso 2 billion Ghana cedis say on fanta ni dwumadi achi na ntumi nkoso. Ye rate mu sei emaye.
Mr. Speaker, with every crisis, the need to restructure and diversify the economy becomes imperative. The recent experience of the COVID-19 pandemic, with its disruptive impact on global and regional value chains, has once again highlighted the need to build a transformed Ghana beyond aid. It is for this reason that in November 2020, government launched the audacious 100 billion Ghana COVID-19 alleviation and revitalization of enterprises support, Ghana Cares, Obatampa program. The first phase of the program, also known as the stabilization phase, was implemented between July and December 2020. It alleviated the immediate impact of COVID-19 on our economy and restored normalcy in the lives and livelihoods of Ghanaians through substantially subsidized water and electricity costs, hot meals and food packages distributed to vulnerable and underprivileged persons, increased allocation for the CAP bus scheme to support MSMEs, Ghana CD 2 billion guarantee scheme established to support large businesses, established skills training programs in faith-based organizations, and passage of urgent legislation to enforce COVID-19 safety protocols.
Yewura ken oforiata sanso say we need the dikan ya Ghana ya to ba wi exchange rate antumi ampeja nkosoro Osi we ni na eye na nado dankwa kufado ne ntoto epa enti we kura dia danse kura se omampani na nado dankwa kufado chebia brante aka can promise odi nyansa adwen ane akomapa ene ebu omen.
For the first time in the Fourth Republic, the exchange rate did not see a spike after an election year. Cumulatively, from the beginning of the year to date, the exchange rate has depreciated by 0.6% against the US dollar and appreciating by 3.6% against the euro. This stability is expected to continue as we move towards the close of the year. The relatively strong performance of the external sector led to an increase in the reserves position to 11 billion US dollars, equivalent to 5 months of imports, one of the highest on record. This compares well with a reserve position of 9.2 billion, equivalent to 4.3 months imports cover in the corresponding period last year. Mr. Speaker, we are managing the finances of the country with discipline and competence. The fiscal operations for the period January to June 2021 indicate that the overall deficit was 22.32 billion Ghana cedis.
Odimnya fokan oforiata de ne kasa ba na wiye no se. Afigani e bambonsem. Eyo na modan chi anaso tinika mu twema. Obati o Ghana bambonsem ne nyakra. Ene bambonsem na nado ta media enye kredeni yetumi kotusho bisozo awia. Na ya boni tuakunu yetumi ko wi obi ade ye behwima ye hu no yetumi ku nipa free uba ya hu nipa kro so akroza enkosi hwe eno ne yewura kenofurata se moboa esanse na nado dankwa kufado ne ntotoye ene ne bambo nti oman yetimo an yete se yese Ghana eyo manya chese yenkum nipa kra ewom anasa wudie no eno so sa na ose se de be we na bekoso na koso no wonu be hiam na hye fie bambo ene wonu atitai se wonu koso antai opanyinu ati no ntumnya totoye ose nyame adum se de Ghana bambo nsemtie no yasesem papa ewura ba bia eye.
Mr. Speaker, to transform the security services to enable them to adequately respond to emerging national and sub-regional threats. Mr. Speaker, we are aware of various conversations and we will take appropriate measures at the right time, and we beg this House to support us in that bid. In line with government's agenda to enhance our global stature, Ghana placed a bid and was elected as a non-permanent member of the United Nations Security Council for the 2022-2023 term. Additionally, His Excellency the President was also elected unanimously for a second term as Chairman of the Authority of Heads of State and Government of the Economic Community of West Africa States, ECOWAS. President Akufo-Addo remains co-chair of the United Nations and Sustainable Development Goals Advocate Group with Norway's Prime Minister, Erna Solberg.
Wei, sika edi ampuntu juma, sika yade tonyoma, sika edi bua maima ne koso, eni na papa we na hwano. Ni din edi odumnyamfo Ken Ofori ata finance minister.
Na Ghana fo titu ni yampata mu ade obi ahwe ni mu se agriculture honsam obeti bie na se kokofo ade amem me de me hu kokofo ade wom but agriculture kakra no de ode ba railing for food and jobs RFJ no ehu asam ode ba ye ni o se ye bu 2021 mu half year ye womi wo mo kenkan nyoma railing for food and jobs na se no enkokwa maako 86,000 en womo ache ede ama akuafo ya wom de emo anyen en wonom edi akoten wom afen so no emwa bi te se ponche enwan no so no 1,500 en omo ede ama akuafo na enuma no ase old old chicken say kaze enkokwa nketen fefefo no eno so 43,200 en ode ama akuafo Ghana asuye no meche agriculture asuye no eno won ade ama agriculture fo no meche won mom ye kua ye ba no emo anyan na o se enkwafo ya wudwale wa mo mpredu o mekwa akoyo mo hu fi mpredu eye hwan ya Akan say pigs the akan tree sempreko so maako 500 ahanum ana wonom adema akuafo na wawie no wasan so aba biem say ye da so gina railing for food and jobs hwa na wawie no say wonom a construct akan say 10 unit kan say ba no ba bia moa ebeda ye benya moa ne ade a wama contract can say asoya ye de ba emo anko eno unit no maako 11 ya eno so no ehon sam ewa ha na ye wia ne ya ba no agriculture ehun ankasa kuayo ankasa na kuayo no otisi mo no yante kooko asam de o se ene ya ye ka sei 1000 units can say harvesting machines dia ye de do emu machines ahodo ye de do mo no ya ye de tre mo no ye de so ne ho apro ho nyina no maako 247 en wono ma che ama akuafo akuro enti akuafo akuro maako 247 en wonom anya bi awagan ha nationwide enti saa can say saa wonom machines na wonom ede ye emu kuayo no emu ho adwuma no ekuo maako rice farmers groups maako 247 ena woma che ede ama wonom yaban tractors ahodro so a woma che 200 tractors maako 200 ede ama wonom so a wonom eye kuayo ewogan hadu de oboboye ekronkura ekoso osi adidome ebi koho afen su no wanchi farm ehonso ebi ekoho na wowie ne sa no ba green Ghana yabaka ya nanu ada ena green Ghana ye de hyehya so Ghana June bosom da toso du ba ko afempenu ne adonu ba ko emo na enu mo no Ghana photo samfo epeja ye ekirekirem se enuama akomako 5 million ena ye duadua ye enu nti green Ghana no enuama akomako 5 million trees ena ye duadua ye no so honsam edaha na green Ghana hono ma ba ne nua honsam so a enuama hodrom de agu akwanmu no sisi ano tabro eda rosewood se wa Ghana na Chinese fo no abatwitwa rosewood no no mo de kose na tabro da so a obi antimi nkwa ebretuo mu enkwa ya saa nyoma no enu nti no green Ghana ho ensam no enti omo bo Ghana ye nua ahodro eho ban ye no nsam so edaha na planting for food and jobs no planting for food and jobs and also ye PFJ na PFJ no so no Ghana photo samfo ekirechire nsem one say afe 2021 ya chemu pe ya chempepepe ne ye ka say seedlings can say eduaba anamboa eduaba maako almost 4,666,000 ena ya che ede ama koko kuafo nyina wo Ghana hanom enti aduaba no so saa nete na afa yaba no fertilizers awodron so a wonom acha 122,520 122,520 fertilizers ena wonom ache ede ama kan se kuafo ewo Ghana hanom ya wo mu guso ya wono so wo mu distribute bia enti aba na agriculture ho nsem a funny say planting for food and jobs green Ghana any enyoma tractors ahodo ma cheche ena emuwa ahodo ma cheche ama akuafo na no pe asem ena ebaye na yeto Kaseibo no eso na obetimi de wajencha na 0594 841044 0594 841044 yeti asim General Secretary Edema New Patriotic Party mechire NPP amanyoko no Ora John Boadu Edgar Tuja woba mania wochem se Ghana fo bi bo wo hwene bo mo hwene kasa besebese wo mano a adan MMDC is the mbo wo mu din na His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo wache na enumo no Ora John Boadu ekire chense no so oma wo ye vetin no MMDC so mo yom vet so mawie vet no kra da ama list no kra be ka His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo ensakra na ye buzan se de tidie be ntipa na mo fa list ne mban eno wo so e wo se list na pia bonte a obi abojo so eno ntisi ade vetting committee no mawie de ombeye na akwakodi His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo ensa ya wo mo hye ne nkofo bi edi nkaso bom to nyoma sa ne be ya list ni pia enkofa how emba yentie General Secretary edema NPP amanyoko no Ora John Boadu.
MMDC now almost the Shimono, Mijidis Abafo, a lot of them including the capital project. A common fund there was there for the green coin and all that. Yeah, the over that the news all so on the Papa or Pemasema and the media a friend Coco, knowing very well so the AG Coco is a socrana, a friend saying, now idea mini home. Papa on Proasel no, well, the Marindia Bruby, I'm in Booby. If you see the mass almost name your capital expenditure, and I believe the president of UK after your Jumati, yeah, committee of your Jumano present some reports by the time of a band and said, nah, listen, but to be a
and to be a Yabuta, Nipa Woten and Kenya General Secretary, Edema Annie PP Amanyo Konora John Boadu.
I just John Boadu is speaker for a year.
So why a secretary? MPP secretary.
Now MPP secretary, MMDC, and MPP for Duma.
Oh, listen, all day.
Where can I cast no, meaning says you're not a spokesperson for another year.
Some so be so person who dear to one, Casantin watch it.
Obetemi enyanjirimu adini yase bebo mbebo enjirimu abima yenyan
o se wa do show boy ho ti aka se obefiri abrochire ho aba se ti awatu kwan ti wo ba obebo edani sumi ase
abusiafo ya toa aya Akan Kaseibo no so ewa hinkan 93.3 FM Kasevide tetete eso agenkyere no yade ahia ene finance minister akenka budget no usika ne misika sade yeseme ede bo man ho bra no eno akoda na die no agenkyere no wo hwe Facebook anu agya mu ede ato wonom ye bekenkan de ama sanso ana wo so agya untimi nko Facebook ni YouTube no fafa ha 05948449 Hey, I don't have many show China doso 0594844044 na dia fa so e dia ba utimi ya voice note so e dia fa WhatsApp no so ni nyina no ya beje bra na ya bo na yo so wati eye wo so dia presa woka na ya da so gina mu e wa amanyosem mu mene omienu e be dia dance ya se enrada ene endi se busu economy mu si wo mu se twi pa na je se ni han ya ba na ni nyina ene se kopia mu e wo eye asen north abato mbesua eso a eye afipino ni aduono anipa wogina mu edema eye endi sebusuako no epre na sebedwafie akunya no eye onimonyamfo eye jo jache kwesan na semne okase no apanyini tinifie saa megidie se na kia no aduane awie kura ka no a ebebo nanum eye ade sa ne nsam no anase wonma bato no nsam no ya tabiri di kopie mu ewa sende bia no eye Cape Coast High Court na eno mokọ asetra bobo asem ne ho a eno na rule ne ebaaye na enya beto dwa ne pe ene yade atodwa etem se sisia owura ne dindi jo jachi kwesa wontimi fe no sem na sebedwani ebiem esansa bato no yase na wabra wono ekofa ne nkrata so obese ogina mu no saa abra ni mu no na ogina mu ede ma ban man mienu ase oye Ghana ni ene osaya Canadian ni etiano no sa no so Ghana mamra no ema ho ekwan sa se obi a ufiri eya ma mienu so untimi emma meprem na sebedwafie akunya na nunti ena asem ekopie mu asende bia ene eya court no so ache se sisia no wode eya tabra to owura yuso untimi fe no sem na sebedwani ebiem sisia hokran so yese koye ba election yese kwato aban foforo enso wonum ebiem na eno na MPP amanyoko no mabunu don freni eye owura Henry na naboache na bi ena dodo na edi enim no esane mrane edi atodwa ekire mu se owura eye jachi kwesan ene sesu wo so nyina wo so enfangu endi se amanyoko no empanyfo etiri so esan so mo ana amwa no mo anim se ampa nipa amode ne ebei no ewose mo endi se amanyoko no empanyfo na wo se komo yehwehwemu bia hunu se owura no aya ampa so okuta ye dual citizen card ana se onkuta bi na so ma nya san hwehwemu we nyina no mo cha ye hwehwe ha ayo opanyini yodiom sa ma sisi ide wa ka kwantimfi eti suboni nyina no ye NDC abusuakuo no empanyfo wanu mo ana amwa opanyini yi na odi tu gwa no chem se dia ma odi sante chemu we nyina ema ne se adesia ne binim ate enkwantimfi ena mo chem se han ena isi wo soso na wunim wo isi na to wanu mo yedai obi ebefa nkranta no wa hunu ade no wa hwehwemu ena owura Henry na naboache osa ya mamrani eto no nim ne woka ena wo chem se enye isi adwuma no no ese wo semra ne hye ne kete so obi ebefa nkranta so opemra se bedwafie kunya na wonya hwehwemu bia amfa nipa ne ho ansa no amane kwan
supplementations, you make statutory declaration. And that is what they run with. In fact, in court, in the answer of the Electoral Commission, the second respondent, they said that for them, they relied on the statutory declaration. Don't have any problem with that. So you cannot repeatedly be reliant on the statement made by the Electoral Commission to justify your point. That is weak. For me, I think that the NDC was very incompetent in managing their candidates. You know why? Because for us in the MPP, we set up a validation and a verification committee. They actually went very deep. They went behind the scenes.
Wey emabunu don freni ede ema MPP amanyoko no sunu kokroko na eno owura Henry Nanabu achedodo na twanitiawa efreni sana na bi ene ode sansem we nyina egu hoyi
anatimamfo wa chimotampotam se apos for wo no mutimodin papa na de omo no mosin owuo asa no pro power engine oil professional engine oil oil fufura badwaso ye ewo teki abrochimam eye krogen enye de wo oman mu bia o ya yusu awie ekoto agoni asande akofa mfidiem de nyama suso asande aba na omanfo tuguso da bi okoto sa oyo na de bia o ka to bepunwusie bo so hono ma na o ka ni su asesa na ye dede sa sinikanika o hono ma bo so engine onya ne hwe na ba bia akoto chima eye engine egum no enye pro power engine oil ye ewo teki abrochimam na eye krogen virgin oil eye thick enu nti se wo ye trotro driver na se o ka no de adwuma na auto pro power engine oil guma etumi de busume baako miensa ansa na wasesa no enti se obakoto engine oil bi na wotwe miensa bia obesesa no to pro power engine oil busume miensa na da so gum na wasie sika se de bia anso betumi asie sika no ede ato abraboso mo amoye ne private amonta nye ne hwie no so ubetumi asu pro power engine oil bosumi nsia ansa na wasesa no petrol and diesel muna amatoadi oka tupun usie dia yento bet ebejai prekope to bi na fagum na so hwe na eye engine so kokra ya abedwaso odigu kama esu breo afiema no ko kama ema no ko pa mesra wada so pe biato a ko achimda engosranti enterprise owo crossing hono mo a ena brakwa kunso one Amantra Junction baby atwa blocks na pepepe ene di nhwani mu odi ogina wono mabisa se brakwa kuwan obenya pro power engine oil bi ato ewo ne nchen wodan afi baby atoka woni ma bia bisa me pacho so wo shop autonton engine oils na opeso tobi guma frɛ 0200 023797 0200 023797 K Asenso Limited eton tables empa enkunya ene bookshelf eye nyoma bia se wo dema wakwa adwuma ba no utumi da utumi tena so afi utumi ko relax o baby bia opebia enyoma odisiesie dem we no eye nyoma bia se de si ye ne ya papa enti table ise ya boa bia ntumi fa na no nka emema ne hu esi won ma esi wafebo se oba ya no msi ahwe nyoma wo ha papa bi nini na FK Asenso Limited na kachi enti me kanfo edi amaun utobia wasieska papa se opeso ko ne nchen akọ cycle adabraka uko iranke ne kekwan so abehunu anaso se Kaneshi Flamingo Road nso K Asenso Limited branch ne ba ku ebutuo Ghana baby otimi bia se yoda se ya mentia mro nem kede akwatia baby biada K Asenso Limited ewo 0545 692348 0545 692348 now ni K Asenso Limited for ending sawoso and now rawsem bisi e won kram puni mantemu bro no bia ye fe no achimota enkrade okọ enkran na wahu baby kura na nya achimota agedin pa e wona mame bi fia kura se ko no mo a okogbo hu fro bi fi se bi ogina kwayim na awre ho papa na achimota kwantempon de ko ofakọ and now rawsem bisi ya ni se achimota Neoplan Police Patrol won ma e won mo ehwe bambonsem so won mo tata moto ni bia sene senti omo se omo gina moto ni no na wanyina enu nti a police force omo chen say yes aban mo mutumi enu nti ene ya no masho tuntuntuntum na ya twa mudi agum na Ghana so kan we chese tumi e wo munsem enti a police van fan chene kra omo tata moto ni nya tata na ma sami no kase ya bra omo tata na mo de kohwe no ama moto ni no ato nananom e wonse do na awre wo papa ni nina ni so mo gina no wanyina na won ma de omo ni hu ye ene abrasem ni sie no mu gina obi edi tuja jirem se dia post for ne ye no won ma nya de kra na de ma ye no so mo de mu ya papa omo chimo den se no mo kan
Yehu and say a police for no. I walk motor no amaka at the gira car no. Pray from you too. Chasing up the original. And do see from no. When they got no and piano a marcana ban and a kind of grano. And you who was as well walk in the may nibble hapa. Police Nimino and a motorada is for Sumino and a packawam. Ebusebusa myself. To Obusebusa and some near nation. Today we are say police in motorada no I saw Quatinani motoneso. The we are say police in Niden. A pushino. Neka soba and a carne born. Ticane born in a rashi, say a call on a back on a two motu granny and a car back. Amumia rashi, the omugu, Aboswaka Matu. That's one fan and course. To who has a police or see I name or not than I won. To I want my police in or the Naka I motono. No tano. To motor and the couple days in a day or Quatonanum. The driver engineer and free driver and fort. A police in there. I said I have one accident in the sea and we said, can be up him will be up here.
Aha, Tibra Facebook Live never should be. Sandy Assembly Tiani say, police wanted to make Papaya Yajan, Motonino, Omochino. And I'm so Omotene Uyo Kadani, no, so Minyo Kadani. Minyo Kada, Yasumame. And Tiabe Prabe cousin Su Chemna post for ni piano and a carco fanaso and one no. Tibra Facebook Live never be video and said that ye, Abra Opa Papa. Na enwachi abra semisi pepepe na papaya wato na nanu monsia do ninua bema Mohammed Tanku Abubakar Babonti bechem se de wato na nanu ne fe no Abdullah na Abdullah nyobi oyo kada na mom yasoma nso nkonko tomato every car price wa wakọ no bia da bia no bo se moto ho pa omutu ntomoto so ti yase nkoto bimla a eben Kwame Nkrumah sekunti Abdullah kwakoto a oba o enisa post for tatan so yo kada ni ntuo nyina enisa wra usem we koto no
Minu Akan Kaseibo, your friend Abdallah. You told you what market one. Market, yeah. Okay, Oma kotomoto fufro. Ya di komobi monto na di komobi.
Me pa cha I am Minu Akan Kaseibo. Ya ti hono no omofa moto baako na omokotomoto no fufro. Aba ma obi wo ajakoduku. Ewo jini market hono. Market fufro na omobi no. Ya ti na omoka se wanya accident. Accident no so o si no ya bisa yenuanum se aba na sai. Omosi moto police no stop no na ebia na ordinary nine ebia moto wo speed a wontimi ngina faako nti obachom na ordinary na push na car ba faso sa na eti
say cho bia wo so police ni na portion say no na yen na ebe take decision
police na portion no wa portion no say de ade ne ti a me producers cry hwe monum ato no obi chewingam wa yato fom ade o say awre wo papa na say de yesia fa kwan yi so aku akoi no eya na enuachi na yania post for din komo enti engramumpuni mantem ni na police customer for DSP Afiatenge edi tuja chem se abrasem ni siye no ene amunumu na achimota emambro mu djenjo mo so pa de ye de omo ye ayi Ghana strongest ni bi no ebopi ayi achimota hospital ene apos fontaine beye oha ene aduonum nipa beye 150 say adenti no moto na mo bisa emema no bufuyi yente DSP.
And the accident be ACE ewo ye Achimota of Anko Highway neso ye motor rider baako ekokoshe ye articulator truck baako ase ema ohre ne nkwa na prosifo bise mu no na wo mo ho no ekire se ye abrantie yi na ote unregistered motorbike so na oduru ye new plan station aprosifo wo ho ye se wo mo stopping when fi enotwa traffic lights no mo na emu eho na chese prosi ni bako edi nachi na odi nachi mu ho na unfortunately okokoshe eye ka yi ase na moma ne so ede ne call ye hospital no ema eye adokita fo se waka baby prosi ni no we amomo ho no anye wo mo de amomo so tugu no so ema wo mo ehwe no ema sisi ame no kase ono so no egia yarehwe e hospital na chire kura no ema nipa bi no mo ekotugu ye Achimota hospital ho ema mo se police cars etutu aboba ne ekeka ho na ni nyina chire no aprosifo ye hwe ye efree bi kan ho ema yetumi stabilize situation no na sisi no yeguso eye ma 7 police ehwehwe saa accident ni mu de kokofa ba ya ye abrantie no ekokoshe ye ka nasia ono enya ne baby ekroye
wei eye DSP Afiatenge na nasem na so de wadere enipa be 150 atoshe post ni no bo no waka ni pain so moto hye no so bo no ama hospital na ada no one can su pain say police ni na piama car no kofa ni ti so obi na kan asem say you and I were not there we na oni ho means na me ni ho okọ na akote o piano na ayi at the great and fa ni ti so ti kan su pain said do aka ni pain say timemfo na bo police ni ya no aka no so sa
sisi ade police fo ne ya Ghana ha na ehu ada no so video bi a
police ni na piano de wade
police ni ti obi ka mu tu ni car key by force shebi ani se we piano ma car life no
boni be nkwa ti wadi a
watch ni panompo watch ni pano o si minya wo se o rider okada rider wo se o okada no o onye okada gidi no piano eno nka de wade you and I were not there wo enemy me obi wo so esi na akokọ ti se yesi omoto hye police ni bo no eno de wate aka se timemfu ade na nka se police ni piano
ayasemo
tinam see you and I were not there sa no mo so kan tikano so say omoka se ogbo a police for no police ni na san piano to ekwanu maka na fa
no ende onka ayasemo
yadodo
ya obi di se wakunu kwa
yadodo moto se magina wanyina
ti ba ba na so a wodira na agagusinya
sika na obeje
nyamra bia na ebeche nyamra bia na ebeche no nyamra bia na ebeche no on kwansa wanya anyinti on de on ba
na se post for no size kan ebi na enu bi na yadodo na di school fees omunya fa so
na se fa so
tini driver ni bi tua na ya anya no fort ko se ya o jana mpona nka o check nyama o so check ankanya ya bun so de jiskasa
ya o ya isi akon bi di hie kwa afia yanko na sembo odi akire bibira ho
wo baka de yanka na social media the same thing police nya
akura no dia tinga o ya medin ho ya me see you and I were not there what can you say onka o say post for nebo timemfo ne bo police ni no ade na anka say police ni nso na pian ma ka ne fa ne konso
o se obi amfani sa bonkum che ne fie kwan
na say what ten story now no adani ano no
say ya no we are no report de wa kan kire no no report
say timemfo na bo police ni but say be prabe na enfom so ban na and so onim say police ni piano
be foolish case
sa kwa sa abo wo de bufu neka
se de abaye
fu police na ne bufu kire konam de menchi
we asen so funu di phone ti dia ya na ya no case die
Unique Diploma College Sanebra General Art, General Science, Business, Visual Art, Home Economics, English, Math, Science, Social Studies, Bachelor remedial sinibibaye remedial classes na kwatron of deck. Free computer classes, free wired biometric registration. Eka one of your UK diploma in HND courses be to say HND computer science, HND purchasing and supply, HND accounting and finance, HND marketing and advertising, HND human resource and administration, HND health and safety management. Na akadia se odi wura munye. Owo nya 3 to 5 passes wo wase nsohwe no emo. Ukra diploma set with them, degree set with them. 3 mature student ukra 3 years working experience and also with them. One machira kwani Kwame Norway filling station in Kwantenum Achem Odan Fre 0540 779 363 0540 779 363 Jasper Herbal Center for so ya bema pe Goldman Castle ni bi enom wo pe Jasper for chira kwan wanom e wadenta pantan enkrampupuni mantam no emo na edro no pe bi ato nkran aya Kingswalk Herbal na Naboache Herbal Tenatet Herbal Achem Odan Kwachiniba Elbia Mwafo Kennedy Drugstore Chumesi Drugstore ni Kofisco Frenam Ben Penny for Bejoso 0244 956710 0244 956710 and 0508 804 674 0508 804 674
Yama wakwabo adeba achimodan ne mpatamu waba na okontuni de eja na wasem omobo sebio se woni baabi ade utiri kwato a bia wobesi wodan wusa betoa so akọ baabi foforo ntesa enti manwene bebre wotika mu nya wodwene ye mekodu na ade asa ye mede matoa so baabi amekọ munya ka anko wadaroma ye wo baabi wo honom a honom ye beje amwada wabra mbambọ nsem no enso so ye behwe na ya bo ho ban pa bibia so eni wono mebefa baabi Bempoma Plaza Hotel asem na meka kire wi wodi wani a kire wono ma ho ya bia ya je awowo na omo so ye treat omo kama pa enti kakra bi so ana obetua Bempoma Plaza pa na nka minim da sa no pa bia osore be ma breakfast wo hotel bi gise Bempoma Plaza Hotel ni ade fruit yi ni nyina bi akeka ho atwo anum spede de kitchen no so utimi boru aduane opɛ ana ho no ana wudie me pa cha so so uti wadane ne patam a nipa de wote wono ma eduru ba bia environment so uchenyi ne kakra wa hye ofie wa che on se ho eat wo eti ewe na ko hye ba bi kakra se wan woni udofo bi a holiday bi na ma ko enjoyment kama Bempoma Plaza Hotel ana American fo ede ama wo na yedan na nkasa no uram a ba bia wo koda no bedroom ho uram ma otimi sampa edan mu nie ana edan emu enie emgu ahodo bibi bia ewo ho fridge ni ekọ nie ede bibi bia wisunu free na abambo nsem no so de 24 hours bia no abambo nsem jana na mo so enti hye no so na wodwani kire mu ewo eye enkwantanum udru nkwantanum a MTTU for office wo form ani mo onum ko anim kakra bia obo se the Church of Pentecost nie ye ne no na di anim hwe pe ewo nkwantanum eso fra ye no 0249 855-396 0249-855-396 and 0243-118-500 mu bia be frɛ bia no B Plaza Hotel ebete wonka na oma ye wadom amo ba bia da
afiyan fo mo fa adwen kyerɛ ba ko mienu bi mra na ye nto apono we say Ghana Post for pa asemo Starboy the message we NFA SMS ba ye Midindi Akwasia Japan inside Nkwane here. Greetings goes to Ken Virus inside Abuabo Pentecost. Na sobeti. We see nyame shraw ayenka dwuma phone na Midindi agenda B. Na me free ama krom ose abozege. Thank you. Eya ne mo chia na na ba for otu. Na na ba for otu. Na ni aden say amakrom hiya ehene ya na wacha na mame we say ni din the blessing no wo amakrom otie papa news no edidam gidigidi we say the police must go to prison as the police ni na odi sawu no yamfa no nkodam finhia makoma kwadu 6 years me din ade amna dom wo odan the message of the buyer no na we say I kind the best in the east me din the aboaje Boating critical inside United States of Odasku. COVID-19 day assemble Ghana. Erade Boyen. And Jankuma Action Man. Ma Cynthia. My mother Janet. Boating inside Kede. Say I engage me for my ad papa. Nyamin sham papa. We say Adentina COVID-19 vaccine abo memu. Now so still COVID-19 that's one more. What is the main purpose for the vaccine? All this about unfaithful leadership. Let's find a good leader to handle Ghana. From Senior Wilson Akim Manso. Nana Komfoku. Ewa Santi Ajmamente menana. Enyume mi chapa. Yanto aso Facebook.
Kusie. The obusia say COVID-19 no vaccine no one na still yade no one patcho na be say mbusia ne say wono wa wo bia na.
Am mate so the message baba da so say onwo.
Na wasi won na o ka kire se vaccine no habo mai wuna sa ba fu.
So acha na dwin timakan ama no.
Ghana.
And was in yana ko word ya why now kan otimi aka.
O ngo ya so ka kire se.
Sense wa won so attest mam sisi na me so wa.
We ati.
Yanko Facebook amanfo agye check akra mo de aba ho yemfamre. Empreso Sky or say ahenkan papa from Empreso Sky. Na selasi go so dia wade aba say media budget review no. Fantastic, tasty pa. Enti Ghana for some hu President Akufo-Addo be your man ye pa. Congratulations enkoma nanado. Dr. Baumia Eniken Oforiata bravo. Ono no dia wode abano no. Sa tieni asebia wo sa wa nanya sakuma. Ko mensa pillar 2. Enso de ne dia aba say fantastic mid-year budget MPP ana no size sit there. Nefa to badwe. Na bo sheba amnesty. Enso dia wode abano so on on budget mpo ho asem. Akufo-Addo onye no fa list dem bra. List ba ko pay ya twen did you be no the list ni on fam dantem Azeman so dia wode abose COVID-19 no na ama nioma aha adwino eti yemo ye ho ban eti me fa manfo agyenkyere no ensi ha na nyame adoma ochina we de quick one nyame adoma ochina me fie wura me ba aboabo first me ba aboabo da me si aboabo ha no mo no maami oje metena ne fie ene wato nanan mo wonse do ti nyame adoma ochina na wotwe da ekoso maami ye nipa ye ka nipa o ye nipa ankasa no owo krade enkwa entimi njinti no maami akua manfo a o se
okrade na nke tumi dia
aji aka meje ma no
me ne ntra da ba me hu ne hu ayi kakra o ye good pa
o ye good woman o ye good papa me ka da no bi nkomo bi oni o ye maami ni ye good ankasa o so no na wo ko na mi si o mpesa me be adwuma na kakra yo de okwa ya no aba wai enti ene maami akua manfo a onka te asefo asase hu biem etimi mabusua nyina hyeden ne ba ya ade ato na ni ne mamienu na wo fie ho wo mo do maami ni ye panti asem yansi ya ade ebe ha wo mo pa maami tonko ene ni nua ba ko e wo fie o mere fi ni din kakra mamu nyina hyeden nyame ya adom ochina edi amanfo edi nim no pa ya ofie ene ofio aha ofio obi adi no nti maami akua manfo a ato na nyame ya adom ochina ene edi ni na wotweda ewo aboabo funeral grounds ha nti unim na china nyame ya adom a anapa 1 week no wonum abusua atena se de ahyehye so nti mema abusua nyina yakọ nyame no de mo no ana ogye eti mamu nyina hyeden nyame fa ne kransi ye nti meriasi yampon
adwe wo bibika mate simple boy o tie se de onu mojedru no o jadem o tie papa simple boy ntanwure yeda se ye chianso ye producers anwure yi ana wo bibika
Dabi merci beaucoup
okay mate ye producers anwure yi eye maami adwoa fosua aka sister Debbie ofibodua ana nana adwoa oben odansene eho no fi ono so eka ho bi Kwame Asante free achima kokwa so ene achimta krase ekusi na esi wi fu ados ho no ekusi a enti onum na Kwame Asante nso fie ye dana se papa apode ko Facebook live midin adikwaku anin kusi bodum aka miaomene
aje panyene Kofi Mensa adwene papa na papa enu animu kan ana afe sroma de sie
ajumpa be kumio
tabete musisia
ajumpa be kumi afia ampofo
kasia bonasi yesi achamope yema mumo ni tie